KevG weather overview. We got a nor'easter coming for Thursday night into Friday, but it is going to mimic a lot of the storm systems that we've had since January 4th in that it will be mainly rain across the entire region. You can expect some coastal flooding and some beach erosion. This is going to be kind of a prolonged nor'easter where it just kind of sits and spins. We'll take a look at that on the models in a second. This is meteorologist Joe Chaffee's page. And like him on Facebook and Twitter, and he's a machine. He updates 7-8 times a day sometimes. He is incredible. Meteorologist JoeChaffee.com. So we'll take a look at Intellicast.com. And this is the theme of the last, as long as I can remember now, especially for the month of February, a record warm month across the region with very little snow. And our mild temperatures continue across the region. We're in the upper 40s right now. Now, the winds are going to go perfectly calm, and the sky's going to go clear tonight, so we're going to have ideal radiational cooling, and what that means is that the atmosphere is going to cool to its maximum intensity as much as it can for the overnight period, but even still, temperatures are going to be running above normal for this time of year. So the above normal temperatures continue, and I think they'll pretty much continue through the forecast period. So about this nor'easter, we'll take a look at it. It's kind of a strange storm. A blocking pattern is developing in the Atlantic, and this blocking pattern is going to make for this storm system to be stubborn, and it's going to sit there and kind of spin off of our coast. This is tropicaltidbits.com. So tomorrow and I think much of Thursday are fine. You're going to notice an increase in cloud cover tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, and into Thursday. Temperatures are still going to be on the relatively mild side. Look at where that high pressure system is. It's moving off the Carolina coast. And so we have a west-southwest flow in place. The only thing that will make our temperatures not go to the fullest potential that they could would be the cloud cover for Wednesday afternoon into Thursday. And then that storm gets going to the west of us so that rain develops Thursday night. It becomes heavy at times by Friday. And low pressure, there's a lot of, speculation as to where the low is going to go in terms of the track and everything like that. I don't really think it's going to be that much. It's not going to really be the determining factor in our weather because the temperatures are just too warm. So in this depiction of the model, the low is sitting and spinning, and here we are by Friday afternoon, Friday night, and this low is just kind of getting stuck, but it's in the wrong place to deliver heavy snow. In fact, snow is relatively confined to areas with the highest, most elevations, and we're talking about all of New England here. It's going to be very difficult to get snow out of this storm system, and for you winter weather lovers like myself, you are crying in your coffee right now because this storm would be one heck of a storm if we had some cold air to work with, but alas, we don't. Now, I think the rain shuts off pretty much by Friday afternoon, Friday night, but you see where the storm system is. It's still sitting and spinning if we go all the way out to about Saturday morning, now Saturday afternoon, and even Saturday night. Now it slowly begins to pull away, but in an erratic motion and in a motion that you're not really used to seeing. It's pulling to the south. So that storm might be stuck there for quite a while, but it won't be really influencing our weather. The biggest influence on our weather will be Thursday night through Friday afternoon, Friday night. Coastal flooding, high winds along the coast. I think gusts can go up to 45 miles an hour on Long Island. So, the ground is kind of wet. There is a possibility of some power outages in certain areas. So I would be most worried about the wind on Long Island, with gusts up to 45 miles an hour. But then slow improvement Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then perhaps we get into some more rain for Tuesday or Wednesday. But the mild weather continues, and a nor'easter is on the way for Thursday night into Friday with coastal flooding, high winds, and 1 to 2 inches of rain.